battle has just begun!
Hi guys! Hi guys! It's RobotnikIsSexy, and we are gonna have the very first underused Wi-Fi battle for the channel. So yay, that's exciting. I'm gonna be a real dum-dum and bring 2 Megastones and forget about it, and then, like, ask the chat why Steelix isn't working. Boy. That's fun, we'll get to that later. But this is a pretty nice match. He has a really interesting team. No hazard control at all, just a bunch of dog-cat-like monsters who are ready to destroy me. Once again, I had this battle with the Weedle Twin Needle Discord server! And, yeah. Let's get into it. Get into it! We got Trainer Xavier with a very cool pose. Lots of Team Skull stuff. I decide the safe play is leading with Silvia. This is the debut of Silvia in this cartridge. I did Pokebank it over very early because it's one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. But this is the first battle where it's actually being used. And we're just going to scout to see what Pyro does. It looks to be Choice Specs, because that does 1,000,000 billion damage. And I'm definitely going to heal up with Wish, because I need Sylveon. I feel like Sylveon is a win condition, honestly, so I don't want to be a stupid, stoned person and, like, fodder my win condition just because I'm playing bad. So no, I'm gonna get my health up and go into Conkeldurr. I really don't have a lot on this team to take these hits, actually. Pyro is destroying me balls. So he's gonna go for the Hyper Voice, does a lot. I am obviously the Assault Vest Conkeldurr, and I'm gonna go for the knockoff, and hopefully knock off some Choice Specs on this Pokemon too, but instead we knock off Leftovers. So this guy is just kind of a tanky leftover set, I suppose? Maybe with Whirlpool or something, that'd be fun. That'd be awesome. I'm just gonna go into Blastoise. Oh boy. Primarina does not mess around, guys. That does over half. I know that when I Mega, I can survive another hit, and that is what I expect to do, and I'm really hoping my special attack does not get dropped by Moonblast, which it has not, to its credit. So I'm going to go for the Water Pulse, does fucking nothing. But it's pretty much my best thing to hit this Pokemon. This Primarina actually super effectively hits everything on my team. Because I just threw this team together. Definitely going to adjust the team. Having 2 Megas on it, not really a good idea. Don't do what I do. So we're going to go into Sly again, and try to tank that hit. And it's alright. In Sun and Moon, they nerfed Pixelate, so the damage increase to normal moves isn't that much anymore. I'm gonna go Protect here. I really should have used Hyper Voice, but I didn't. But I'm actually gonna Protect again, and as I do, he's gonna show me Switcheroo. So yeah, now we know about that Switcheroo. Protect is just a really good move, obviously. It's one of the best moves in the game, but I would say it's probably the 5th or 6th best move in the game. I wouldn't say it's at the top of the list. We're gonna go into Steelix here because I know I can take a Waterfall. I just take it like it's nothing. I know Steelix. I know Steelix well. This is the debut of my Steelix, my Mega Steelix with max special defense. I don't even have defense investment. I'm just taking it like a beast. Because Steelix is a boss. So I'm complaining to the chat as the battle's happening about how I can't Mega Evolve this Pokemon, and then he's like, yeah, you have Mega Blastoise, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm retarded. So Volatias is in here. He's gonna switch for me. Okay, after this battle, I gave the Latias Dragon Z so I can go for those super powerful Dracos. But right now it had Life Orb. So he has a Life Orb and I have a Burn Orb now. And I'm gonna do some damage here, and then, yeah, I'm gonna go for Healing Wish, and my gut told me I could take any hit from this guy, and it was true. It was true! We take it well, even with the Life Orb damage. We live on like 10 HP, and we go for the Healing Wish, and now we're going to heal up Mega Blastoise, who I kinda need to win the game. So, let's get Gamera! Gamera! Gamera is really neat! He is going to be for the healed! Gamera's gonna get healed up. So, that's great. That's a Mystery Science Theater reference to all you super nerds out there, if you don't get it. If you're just a regular nerd and you're not a super nerd, you know. So we're gonna go for that Kamehameha, Kamehameha, we're gonna go Dragon Ball Z, just knock that guy out. We're gonna pop his old balloon body. And Espeon's out here. I kinda wanna save Blastoise for later, I think. Yes. So, we don't want to waste that Healing Wish. We don't want to squander it. So we're definitely going to fodder Steelix, who cannot Mega. And this turns out to be the best move of the game, as he goes for Psychic Z. And he's gonna mess me up. Look how pissed that Espeon looks. That is a very angry Espeon. He's very cross. Espeon was very cross. Steelix is just gonna, like, get destroyed. He actually fell into a black hole at the end of that move. I don't know if you saw that. I think referees in real life would probably call a foul after that, because that's just uncalled for, but... yeah, Steelix is dead to the world. This is the debut of my beloved Chippy the Arcanine. Now this set is built around using Life Orb, and I gave it Fightium Z in this battle. Just for fun, because I do have close combat, but I don't really have any opportunity to use it, and as you can see from the extreme speed damage, that lack of Life Orb boost really hurts Arcanine. Really hurts it. Arcanine really needs Life Orb in order to get that extra damage. Without Life Orb, it just barely kills everything. I know I can take a hit from this guy, because I am Arcanine, and Arcanine is a beast, so I'm actually going to go for the Fightium Z. Yeah, take my fighting move. So far I'm really liking Underused, and I kind of knew I would. I just kind of lurked around Underused tier until the tier was a little more developed, and it really does feel like ORAS OU. It's really fun. Having said that, this is my first Underused battle ever, so take my words with a grain of salt, I suppose. We're able to knock out that huge threat. And now he brings out the Zoroark. Yeah, both these battles today had a Zoroark. Wow. That's pretty cool. I want to save my extreme speeds for later. So I'm actually going to go to Sylveon, who can take any hit he wants to go for. He knocks off leftovers. I'm fine with that. I'm super fine with that. I think I'm actually using the wrong Sylveon. I think this is my other one. But anyway, I think I had one with better IVs, and it's nicknamed something else. This is the old Sylveon, but it's working out for me. It's actually going to work out perfectly. So Zygarde comes out, I'm like, alright, I can't let you set up. I cannot afford to switch out at all. So this win condition is going to have to go down. I'm just going to have to gamble it. Because if he goes Dragon Dance, I just lose. So I have to stay in. He goes Earthquake. He doesn't even go 1,000 Arrows. Doesn't 1,000 Arrows hit for more than Earthquake? I'm not sure. I don't know. But, like, that really is the turn of the match. Because he just is shy of knocking me out because I am max defense. I take him out with Hyper Voice. That is the biggest threat gone. That is a huge relief off my shoulders, off my mind, off my bod. As Sylveon's done more than enough, I'm going to let it become fodder, and now Chippy is going to go for that Stab Flare Blitz. Extreme Speed might have been able to knock it out, but my brain was, again, thinking of Life Orb damage, because look at how much damage that does. After you get really cozy and comfortable with a Pokemon like Life Orb Offensive Arcanine, you kind of already know what damage it does. Like, your brain becomes the damage calculator. And I was thinking Life Orb, it barely survives. Anyway, I did want to go down to Recoil just for laughs. and I can just finish off with Bastoise. So that's the game. That's a fun game. Nice quick game. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe. Please, YouTube. Please. Love me.